And has not gotten a lot of attention is when you are out on bail, you do not have the same rights as the rest of us. Just remember, people await trial at times in jail.
Right.
You think they don't sit there and go like, oh, it's restricting my liberty. Of course it is. That's what bail is. So to say, oh, it's restricting my First Amendment rights, that's right. And at times a judge can do that if it's necessary. So here the judge, I think, is going to be very concerned about the integrity of the judicial process. And what I mean by that is making sure that Donald Trump is not using his speech to threaten witnesses. Now, we saw that happen the day after the arraignment when he had sworn that he wasn't going to do that. He is out on bail on 3 cases. If I were the judge, that's the primary thing that I'd be worried about. And that's why the government, this may seem like a small skirmish. To me, it isn't. It really goes to making sure that witnesses, jurors, judges, family members are not going to be harassed and threatened. And it doesn't mean that Donald Trump is going to do it himself, but he is certainly aware that his reckless talk leads to those consequences. And unfortunately, this country has seen examples of that. And we've talked about people like Ruby Freeman and her daughter. And we've talked about Paul Pelosi, FBI offices, the family members of Alvin Bragg, of Judge Merchan in New York, all of whom have been actual people who are victims of Donald Trump's mouth. Yes. And saying things that he shouldn't. And that is the reason why you have this kind of protective order to make sure this doesn't happen.
Well, and he continued on tonight. He posted to Truth Social going after Judge Chutkan, impugning her reputation. The beat goes on, as it were. Betsy, thank you so much.